Hi, I'm Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Today, like the title of my video suggests, I'm going to do a natural look makeup. I know that sometimes when you attend an event or you go somewhere and you've been told to just put on a natural makeup or look natural. To me personally, a natural look doesn't necessarily mean no makeup. So it's just nice to have a little bit of makeup on. So in my opinion, a natural look makeup means using colors that are closest to your skin tone, using really earthy colors, and using a very minimalist approach to the makeup, which means no glimmer and shimmers and things like that. My favorite, Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, and the same colors again, is the Natural 05 and Vanilla 02, which I mixed them both together. Again, I'm mixing both the natural and the vanilla together in the palm of my hand. And I'm just going to dab that onto my face right now. As usual, all I have is my serum, moisturizer, and sunblock. So doing this natural look, I don't have any primers on. And you just dab them very lightly. Yeah, and make sure you get a good coverage. Just making sure that I get under my chin here and onto my hairline here. Just making sure I don't get that, don't leave a line. And I don't go right into my eyelid. I don't go right under my eyelid. Just as close as possible, because I find that if I go too closely to the backs of my eyes here, they actually look very wrinkly. Now that my face is ready, for my eyebrows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Defining Brow. I'm not going to use any gel today. Like I said, if you want to create a natural look, just trying to be as minimal as possible. I'm just going to use this, and it's got a lovely, what I like about the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, it's got a slant to it, so to make it easier to fill in your eyebrows. So just I'm going to do that now. Just see that you can see me. And you're just filling in. Just filling that in. At the end of the pencil, there's a brush. Mine has actually broken off, so I'm just going to use the little brush at the end of it and to just mix them all together. Just mix up just blend the colors. I'm going to do the other side now. So both eyebrows are filled using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now with my eyes, again, I'm not going to use any primer. I'm just going to use very natural colors. And today, to do that, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked palette. They call it the Naked Ultimate Basics palette by Urban Decay. This palette has got some really beautiful natural colors, very skin tone colors. So you can do a gradient. Can you see that here? So you can use some of these colors that are so close to your skin tone just to create that natural look. And I'm just going to start with this one here. This one here. Just very lightly over my brow. Just lightly dab. And then I'm just going to use the grading, the colors. I'm just going to move it across, okay, to create a bit more depth. And the second one I'm going to use is this one here. And I'm just going just a little bit higher on the sockets. Yeah, just a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm going a little bit higher. Can you see that? And lightly dapping, lightly dapping. Can you see I'm just dapping it with this brush? Can you see I'm just creating a receding look again? Yeah, just lightly dapping it. A bit more. But using the same color again, okay, but a smaller brush. Just underneath on my lower lashes line here. That's what I'm going to do. Very lightly. Because we're going for that natural look, so very, very lightly. As you can see, I've got a little bit of definition. And now I'm just going to move on, just using another brush to the next color. And this time, I'm just going to use this one here. We're going to move on, keep moving in this way, okay? And this time, I'm just going to go into the socket, all right? So into the socket here, right? Into the socket. All right? Just create that socket. Can you see I created a bit of depth in my eyes? So as you can see, I've got a bit of color already in my eyes. And now I'm not going to worry about using eyeliner or eye crayon today. I'm just going to go straight and use the black. You see that? Here. This way. Where am I? The black here. I'm going to use the eyeshadow, just create a bit of depth in my eyes. Like so, using a flat brush, I'm just going to dab it, okay? Just turn my mirror over. So I'm just going to dab just along the edges of the, just on the corner. I'm not going to do the whole eye. The lower lashes. I'm just going to do a bit more into the corner of the eye here, a little bit more in the corner, raise it up a little bit. As you can see, I'm just doing the corner here, halfway onto my eye, the corner here and halfway. All right, if I need to, I might put a little bit here into the end, but really mainly focusing on the corners of my eyes. I'm just go the other eye now. Now that I've done both eyes using the black eyeshadow, I'm going to use a different brush. And this one's almost like a blunt tip. And I'm just going to use this, the lightest color I could find is this one here. And I'm going to put it into here, right at the eye socket here. Just create a bit of lightness, like a bit of highlighting. Just lightly dapping, again lightly dapping. And just move it up. As I dab, I move it up. Both eyes, just moving it up as I dab the corner here. Can you see just a little bit of highlighting, all right, going on here. I'm going to use, and you can see, bring this color here and just go a little bit up here. Can you see it from here and go a bit up here? Just give a highlighting to the face. So I'm just going to do that now. Can you see up here, up, down a bit, just to bring a bit of highlighting. But as you can see, the colors in this palette are all very, very earthy. You know, they're not striking to create this natural look. So now that I've done that, I'm going to just blend it a little bit, the whole lot. And I'm just as I said, we're going to move from this end all the way towards the other end, okay? So, but I'm not going to use all of the dark colors today. And now I'm going to go to number 4, which we've used this one, I'm going to use this one here. and just put a little bit into the socket. So that's it. I'm going to use my fingers and a tissue paper to tidy up again. Tissue paper and my fingers, and I'm just going to tidy this eyeshadow around my eyes. And just smudge it in as I tidy it up. Just use a tissue paper and take away any excess that you don't want. And just bringing that up. Again, bringing that up. When I bring it up, I bring it according to the shape of my eyebrow. I know some ladies, they just do a straight line here for hooded lids. They just do a line all the way from here to there. And I find the straight line is a bit harsh and still leave, as you can see, a big gap. But what you want to do is to arch these colors according to the shape of your eyebrow. So I'm going to bring that up to just shape this according to the shape of my eyebrow. So it's just follow the line, the contouring of my eyebrow. So just bring this up. So I don't have, what I'm really trying to say is too big a gap between the eyebrow here and my eyes. Because the bigger the gap, the smaller your eyes would look. I'm just going to smudge this in using my fingers. As I smudge it in, I just make sure that it's going above my socket. Can you see this soft colors just going above my socket? And now I'm just going to use a mascara, and the mascara I'm going to use today, Hourglass Extreme Lash Mascara. Hourglass is a very nice cosmetics brand. The only thing is the products are a little bit pricier. It's just a little bit more expensive. It's got a beautiful brush. It doesn't smudge. When I do my lashes, I just look down and just try and keep my eyes still, look down, and just let the brush bring the lashes up. So you want to brush it up. So I'm going to look down, slightly close your eyes, stay still, and just let the brush bring the lashes up. As you can see, it's opened my eyes already. Now the other side. If you're right-handed like me, you know, it's a bit, when you're trying to do it this way, your hand can get a bit shaky. So what I do is I use the other hand, hold onto this hand, and to keep it still. Can you see it's opened up my eyes already? I'm just going to do the bottom lid. And with the bottom lid, when I place them onto the lashes, I just jerk them left to right a little bit, jerk them a little bit. Then I pull the brush out. Left to right, and then pull the brush out, okay? So again, place it on the lashes, jerk them left to right, and then pull the brush out. I just noticed that my eyes perhaps not really popping as much. So this is a trick actually. This is a very small slanted brush. And what I do is, both for my glamour, natural look, I just dip some quite really light, almost white color right onto the edge of my, you see the edge here? I just put a little bit of white just to pop my eyes. So it's this color here. And I'm just going to put a little bit. And I do it just very lightly. Can you see? Just literally like drawing a line. Drawing a line right under my eyebrow here. Can you see? Just creating that lifted look. So again, on these eyes, I'm just drawing a line right underneath the brow, according to the edge of the brow. So as you can see, just my eyes a bit bigger, but all very simple and minimalist. And now the rest of my face, I'm just going to use a bronzer. And the bronzer I'm going to use today is by Art Deco. It's actually a German brand. And I'm going to use my contouring brush here. So Art Deco, and I'm just going to create just a bit of color. Just use this brush, and I'm just going to mix it like this. So I'm just going to lightly tap. Just lightly tap, okay? Tap onto the, just underneath my cheekbones here. Just underneath, okay? And a little bit up here. And then I just do a little bit down. Underneath my cheekbones. A little bit on the forehead. Yeah, just onto the edge of my, some makeup artists do the number 3, like in here and out, like the number 3. But just different technique. And I'm just follow the edge of my hairline here, a little bit in. And I'm just going to tap it down onto my head. Yeah, the same on the edge of my neck. And for my lips, today I'm going to use my Manuka Doctor Lip Enhancer. So what you do is just squeeze onto your fingers, just a little bit like this. And I'm just going to just wipe it onto my lips. I'm going to give this 5 minutes to allow my lips to plump up. Now that I've given my lip enhancer 5 minutes by using the Manuka Doctor, I'm going to use a very neutral lipsticks. This is my Revlon 65 Rosy Nude. And this is what the color looks like. Like I said, using very natural, very earthy tones if you want to create a natural look. So I'm going to put this on. Can you see? It's all very natural. I'm going to just remove this so you can see my... So as you can see, this is my natural look. It almost looks like I have no makeup on, but still a little bit of makeup just to accentuate my face, gives my face a bit of color. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. If you're the first time here, can I encourage you to subscribe and click the ring bell button? If you like my video today, click the like button as well. And see you next time. Bye.